Hey there, folks. Anomaly here, and this is the very first episode of a brand new series of mine from the Bare Roots Minecraft SMP server thing. So, a few things I'm going to point out, one of which being, yes, I am still on the Cube Collective. Maybe some of them will be watching this. And no, I'm not leaving the Cube Collective exactly, or really at all. I'll still be doing my series and stuff on there. This is merely my own attempt to strike out. Well, not strike out like, like baseball terms, because that's bad. But, but reach out to a new level or endeavor. And so this is my server. And what I mean by that is not that it's mine, as in like, it's only mine, but I run it. I am the prime manager, runner, owner guy. And so, we'll see how this goes. It should go pretty well. I invited a bunch of folks. One of them is on now. Fleeks. I don't like... No, I'm just kidding. We haven't gotten much done. You will find that... I know on his channel for sure, and I believe on Trinity's as well, whose channel you will find in the description. They got some footage from the very first minutes on this server. However, I did that normal thing I do where I screw up the recording by accidentally resetting my microphone volume at some point in time. So my microphone was terrible, and you think it sounds really loud in that. You should have heard my perspective. It was awful. It was literally... Oh, bye. Jeez. It was literally useless. I couldn't do anything with it whatsoever. So, this is my first episode. And as the sign says, this is my stuff. Now it's just me on here. But this little square here is... Well, this is from Xogue, who borrowed my bed, which is great because I can really, I could feel it in the bed. I could feel that it was there. It was a nice smell. This is a mine shaft, as in an actual mine shaft, not like a Minecraft mine shaft, but a mine shaft in Minecraft. Wow, that's not really a tongue twister, but you get the idea. So in here we've got our stuff, pretty much. All of our stuff's a bunch of clay, which we're going to be smelting up, as it so happens. Ooh, food, that's good. How much do we need? 7 per stack, I think it is. Let's split that in half. Okay. Pop, pop. Pop. No, not, dang it. Okay, that's better. And then put this in there. So we got this all, this is everything, really? Okay. So we got all these cooking, which is good because bricks is going to be one of the materials, I think. As you all know, I'm really not a very top-notch builder of any kind whatsoever, but I've decided that I'm going to, before taking on any personal projects on the server, I'm going to set up spawn, or parts of it anyway. I want to get the basis of spawn down. It'll be, a spawn townish thingy. It's not going to be anything super fancy because, as I said, I'm not a great builder. Xogue's a pretty good builder. I like his build. He's pretty good. He has a very unique style. Unique in a good way, in my opinion. So, that's what's going to happen there. Which is what we're going to be working on briefly today. I'm not going to be showing any of the actual building, most likely. As in the actual, putting blocks down. But, that will happen... I'll probably show the finished product. The first thing we're going to be working on here, which will be kind of the town hall. Or at least, town hall... Ooh. Oops. Or Town Hall version 1. I may end up being joined by Xogue later on. He mentioned the possibility of us doing a little collaboration this evening. And doing some work on here. And I said, yeah, sure, why not? Speaking of which...
Whoa.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello? Oh. One
You're
second.
still muted, but I will log out, I guess. Are we the only ones? Yeah.
Enderman is so... Oh!
And he's trying to attack you.
I don't know why. I didn't even look at him.
He's still coming after you.
I got him.
Okay. I'll let you get that and do that stuff.
Yeah.
What is so helpful?
Oh, come on. I kind of want to get out of the water so I can just kill him, but he's going to murder me if I do.
You should be okay. Swing fast enough and you can keep him at a distance.
Well, I'm not even... Ooh, Ender Pearl. Yes, I love Ender Pearls.
Yes. Well, we'll be doing the Ender Dragon, Ender Pearl. I know how to do the farms, all that good stuff. So.
Yep.
But we are going to do the new style.
The new style?
There's a new style.
I don't know this new style.
Real quick, when Endermen put away, you know the little Endermites?
Uh-huh. Oh, right, those guys. Like new
They
style.
chased them.
Gotcha. New style.
Okay.
They're really easy kind.
Good deal.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So go ahead and do the sleep thing. I'll out for a second.
I'm snowing away. And here we are again, back in Taco Land. And you saw what Fleek said in chat, by the way?
About the portal
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah. Good dealio. Okay. I'm going to pretend that I spawned by creepers. I don't know.
Whoa.
I'm not even gonna worry about that.
I just lagged like crazy.
Stupid. Anyway,
my internet just died on me.
that's cool. I mean, that's not cool.
I mean,
Wait, what's the right answer?
So if you said something and I didn't answer or whatever, that's probably why. Because I just had freeze frame for a second there.
So. Oh no, you're good. Anyway, I'm gonna start recording in 2 seconds. All right. So here we are back at this anomaly-based temporary thing stuffs. So, like I said, we're going to be over here with Anomaly. We're going to do some stuff with Spawn, hopefully. Do you have any plans for Spawn at the moment?
Plans for Spawn. Well, I think the first thing I'd like to get done is a structure. So instead of this flat thing, there's like something nearby. I don't want to build on that. I'd like that to be kind of a, quote, town square. It being a spawn point and whatnot.
Right. So it being a regular old square, probably better.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually pretty good because when people join or die without a bed...
Right.
They spawn on the highest block in, whatever coordinate the game chooses for them.
So if we built there, they'd spawn on top of the roof. I gotcha.
Right.
By the way, nice job mowing the grass. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, it was awesome, wasn't it? It was pretty good.
Yeah,
I went all the way back over there. I don't know where your property lines are.
This really isn't going to be anything.
I know. I kind of figured.
It's probably... I might end up tying this in. This shaft thingy that I started. What the heck do you want?
Shh, spider.
Spiders are evil. But
they are.
Yeah, yeah. Other than that, again, the town holly hallish thingy, and maybe I don't know. That's probably gonna contain things like the enchanting room versus having it outdoors.
Okay, so basically, you really don't have any plans. We're just gonna wing it.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
All right, perfect. So I guess we could. I have no building blocks, so I hope.
I've got some cobblestone.
Find some.
I've got some cobblestone and I got some bricks.
Okay, cool.
I don't have much cobblestone, but I have about like 2 stacks. But if I had a redstone, I'd make a generator, but I don't have any redstone.
What do you need a redstone thing for?
To make a generator. Well,
you don't need redstone to make a cobblestone generator.
Well, you don't need it, I know, but the ones I like to make that I find most efficient use redstone. But I'm probably doing it wrong. What I usually do is I usually have a piston setup where it like creates and auto feeds the cobblestone.
Oh, so you're looking to actually like make a line of cobblestone so you don't have to mine right there at I got you. Okay.
Because in my experience, which I may be thinking of the wrong design, I'm definitely not any kind of redstone expert or even like a newbie. I'm like pre-noob pretty much. But my experience with the ones that require no redstone, like 30% of the stone or a lot of it just gets eaten up by the lava. So that might be the way I did it. Well, more than I'd like, gets eaten up by the lava. How about that?
Okay.
And
I can work with that.
whenever I was in the position of making a generator, I always had redstone. So just hooking up a timer with redstone and the lava really wasn't difficult. But at this current time, it's a little more difficult not having the redstone.
All right. Well, the basic idea is just that knowing water goes 8 blocks and lava goes 3 blocks in the overworld, you can kind of make them end at the same block.
True.
And just kind of do it that way. That's just the simple non-redstone version, but it doesn't have a piston pusher, which makes it so much more awesome. So, yeah.
So it's just like, honestly, I guess mining would be the best thing to do because I don't have that much cobblestone. I only have a couple stacks. As in, literally 2. So would mining be the next?
I guess mining would. I'm going to cut for a bit, get some mining done, and I guess we'll come back once I have more building blocks.
Same here with people who are viewing this video on my channel. What he just said.
There you go.
Okay.
Times 2.
Beep, beep, beep.
Be decent enough. Okay, so the idea that we're going to run with is that obviously, this is the spawn platform. Anybody new who joins the server or anybody who dies without a bed or their bed is destroyed or etc., they'll be spawned in this area. So since this is it, we're going to go over and there's going to be this little road thingamajig over here leading over to a building of some sort.
We say some sort because he has no idea what I want to build.
Pretty much. So we're just going to follow Anomaly's lead. And yeah, I think maybe.
Oh, no.
There's Anomaly in the water.
I failed that parkouring again.
And I think it's time for a time lapse. Woo! All right. So this will all be kind of chopped up and time lapsey.
Gotcha.
Ooh, I'm filling this in. I hope that's right.
Yeah, sure. We can replace it with fancy stuff later.
Well, I just you said it was a wood or a road, so I assumed that it was going to be a road with a floor.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna make people block on the edges. It's like a parkour road,
Oh, there you go. I like that. I was thinking about making a parkour entrance to my base. So here, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna run with that, I think. So you were talking circle-ish. How about I just mirror what you do?
That sounds good. I think what I'm going to have happen is have kind of a have it almost be like an island, like a separate platform, and then build onto the platform, versus having a building that is in the water itself. If that makes sense.
So, hovering building.
Well, no. It's going to be attached to the platform, which would be in the water.
Oh. I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm going to see how that looks. Right now it looks stupid, but when it's finished, it might look less stupid. It might not.
We'll see. Who knows? We will in a minute.
And since I foresee myself falling in the water, I'm going to build a staircase.
I take it you did just fall in the water.
Maybe. Maybe not.
But, yeah, so is this floor? Or
No,
is it going to step
just
up?
gonna-
Or
Oh. Ooh. Step up. Yeah, that one.
step! I actually might not turn this into a time lapse. I might just do this because this is it's kind of fun-ish, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right. We'll just let this go.
See
I
what
think.
happens.
Yeah. Totally. Just edit out your voice, and I think everything would be good.
That's not very nice at all.
That's not nice. I'm sorry.
Well.
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. Basically, I guess wherever you want the floor, and then we can raise up the walls a little bit more. And that should be a decent frame until we figure out what kind of material we want to build out of it.
Okay, so with the with the idea of the building being mostly square, as I'm pretty sure I mentioned, the building should start, like the actual structure should start like on this level here. This part, this like circly thing, should be kind of like a, not a boardwalk, but like an entrance, a porch, I guess you could say, but not a porch. You know what I mean? Not
like an open area before the walls start.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's the one. So I'm just gonna put these there, but it's not gonna start in this level. So I'm actually gonna frame it somewhat high, maybe. I have no idea how high it's going to be.
Okay. Now you have to jump in the water.
Or I could just take fall damage.
Oh, and you could. And you did. All right. I'm Anomaly, and I'm not afraid to hurt my legs.
Nah. My legs will heal. Probably.
As long as you're fed.
Which I'm hardly fed at all, actually. As it so happens.
All right. Okay, so wow, that is kind of high. Yay for tall ceilings.
Yeah, tall ceiling. Well, it's gonna be a town hall. It's got to be somewhat majestic, at least.
Majestic?
High.
Beautiful. Absolutely.
Okay,
I have to prove that I'm not afraid to take fall damage either. I'm getting scared. I'm too high.
Okay. Now, since I'm instead of just jumping down into the water like normal, I'm gonna jump down on this zombie and then attack him. Ready?
All right, I'm watching. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
How about this? How about we can't really do it now? I don't think, because you kind of can't. But what I'd like to do is have half slabs come up here on the bottom of this block here.
Okay.
And then up here, probably on whatever block this is, the floor will return to normal. Right.
Okay.
I think. Probably.
And then that's the height of...
And this is this like from this border here and these walls that I've noted, this is pretty much going to be the building.
Okay. What?
I think.
And then the rest of behind this line here will be floor?
Yeah.
If you didn't catch that, it didn't make sense me saying, it's daytime. Why are there mobs out? Because it's daytime. What?
Yeah, don't worry. I didn't make sense of it either, so it's all
okay.
Good. It's all good.
As long as we're on the same page, everything's good.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have an uneven frame. But that's fine. That's all fine.
Okay. So, yes, in case it wasn't already mentioned, yes, we're building out of cobble, but that's because the material we want to use, or he wants to use, is not chosen just yet. And cobble seemed to be a decent framing block.
Right.
So we used cobble. So it'll all be changed. So don't worry about the ugliness or whatever of this build.
Right, exactly. What he just said. Because I was too busy thinking, that's not true. Oh, yeah. Parker like the boss.
Anomaly thinks?
I did it again. Drop kicked him. With the sword,
you did.
But still. Okay. So I guess I know it'd be nice to have
What's
windows
that?
here.
Windows?
Yeah.
Windows. Okay.
Not now, but
Obviously. So you're
We're gonna
thinking
frame
what? Two high windows? So the bottom two blocks, or just one row at the second high? Like
maybe 3 high windows, perhaps.
so the top of it starting where? Second?
How do you mean?
I was gonna frame it out. So you're saying like
Like, I punched you.
You did punch me.
Ow. Probably like I have maybe a few windows like so, perhaps. With maybe like that. With like flowers.
Oh, window. Oh, okay. I was thinking windows like actually glass.
Oh,
You're
no.
talking like.
Oh, I don't know. Glass would be cool, I guess.
That's what I thought you were talking about. I was
I
like,
don't honestly. I can't promise that I was thinking of the same thing at both different times I explained it. I'm not going to guarantee anything.
All right, but yeah, no, that's kind of a cool thing. You know, you can kind of come out and be like, oh, so there's stuff over on this side, and then you come to the other side. You know, theoretically, it'd be symmetrical. Be like, oh, okay, so we got stuff there.
Right.
Cool.
You can, chill by the sunset and watch both. No, because which way is this facing? I can't read. Where's this? Oh, so no. This would be where the sun sets in the west, right?
I don't know. Sets in one of those directions.
Whichever way it's moving. It's not moving. What?
It's moving this way, so it's going to set over here towards the portal.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. So you
That's
can actually
absolutely
see the sunrise over the swamp.
That's kind of eerie, but hey.
Because you can go to the, this side over here and be like, oh, look, they got decent stuff over here. And then you can go to the other side and be like, they got more decent stuff. And then you go to the back and it's like, oh, they have a swamp.
Right. Okay, what about this? Here's an idea. Now, since it'd be kind of weird, I think, to have windows here, what if this led down to a path or a boardwalk that led down to over there where the community mineshaft is?
Okay. It could be. But it wouldn't really be so much a building anymore as like
Well, what if put doors?
So you have your main grand entrance, and then you have a back door that's just like wood. I'm gone.
I don't know. I'm just this look kind of. Well, actually, no, I know. I got it. So,
Hey guys, he's got it.
I got it, guys. Guess what? I got it. You put glass here.
Okay.
Or not? I don't know.
No, well, I was trying to see where you were saying like along the sides here,
No, I mean like
or in the hole.
in the hole.
Okay.
Which layer of the hole? I don't know, but a layer of the hole.
I gotcha.
Probably the inner layer because that adds, well, kind of literally adds depth. Literally.
That's the only kind of depth I know how to add is literal depth. Right.
It's deep like a pool. So yeah.
But no, yeah, I mean, it could turn into something.
There's one. So for the, what about two or one, maybe just one big quote unquote stained glass window as a central part?
What you mean as the back here?
Not the entire thing, but a large chunk of it, so you could walk up and there'd be doors or something like that, and there'd be like a window that's like stained glass.
Okay.
As for how much? Maybe I don't know how much or how high, because I don't want it to be huge. So
I love parkour. I'm definitely going to make that the entrance.
see,
Anyway.
Oh no, I failed.
Failure.
You're not my real dad.
You're right. I'm not.
So yes, that is work being. Is it the same amount of stuff? Okay. So I'm gonna actually put some thought into this for once, and maybe come
Bravo.
back. I might get a medal. I'm expecting one.
I'll see if I can't come up with something. The medal might be shaped like seeds, but it's a medal.
Yeah, there you go. Just rename it medal. And since it's me, you can't name it MEDAL. It has to be METAL because that spelling it properly would make more sense.
Okay.
However, that is all I have. All the time I've got for today. Literally. So, for my
And
viewers.
it's like perfect. It's nighttime for us.
Yeah. Oh, no,
He's
it's
ending the
raining.
recording. It's raining and it's, night on the server. So
So,
it's
yeah.
kind of perfect.
So I will catch. Thank you to Xogue for assisting me so far, and
Yep.
hopefully in the future with production and whatnot here. And
Oh
I'll
yeah, of
catch
course.
you all later. Toodaloo. Oh, I forgot. Go check out his channel. It'll be in the description twice. It'll be directly below, so you can see it like without clicking show more, and it'll be in the show more part. Show more. Show more. Anyway,
Yeah, and for my guys, I will be probably over at my base for the final wrap up. But Anomaly, server creator, awesome dude, funny guy, as I'm sure you've noticed. So check him out. And I think all of them are going to be at the bottom of my description, but I'll try to make a special note to him in the bottom of this one. So, yeah.
I will catch.
And try to remind me to give him that medal that I probably will forget. METAL. Because it's Anomaly. And spelling metal that way is an anomaly. So, perfect. All right.
So yes, I will catch you all later. Toodaloo, home slices.
See ya.